Check it out. Check it out.
There's a lot happened tonight, guys. A lot happened in the Saturday night party. Guys, literally, if to be very candid with you guys right now, I do not know where to start talking from. I don't even know how to start this story, but I'm gonna try my best to cover up, to tell you guys what really went down in the Saturday night party, the pre-Saturday night party activities, the Saturday night activities itself, and the post-Saturday night activity. Guys, a lot of things went down, like seriously. Hi, well, before I continue, if you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. We're in here, you know what we talk about. If you like it, hop in by clicking on the red subscribe button right now to be a part of this community. Join the conversation, guys. I love it. Turn on the post notification bell so that you always get alerts of my video every time I share new content. Guys, it was literally a lit party. Like, I was with my party attire, I partied hard. Well, you guys, the conversations that happened before the party made me like sit up, and I was like, okay, you know what, this party, I'm going to have my all eyes on, not eagle's eyes now, all. I was just awake, watching every single thing, every single step that this housemates were making. Guys, I was literally taking notes of all of them, and I'm speaking them in this video. Before I continue, like, I really don't know where to start from, but guys, let me just share this very, very brief clip. Now, in this clip, you will understand the tone in this. If you understand the tone in this clip that I'm sharing to you right now, then you understand the pace at which the party, the pre-party, the post-party, and everything happened. Guys, listen up to this.
Why am I now trying to limit you to things?
So guys, in that video, that was GASH1 seriously brainwashing Yoli and telling her, you know what, do your thing, I don't want to tie you. Guys, literally, that was the last conversation GASH1 had with Yoli. Because after that, in the party, it was as if GASH1 didn't even know who Yoli was in the entire party. Now, guys, literally, there were a lot of things that happened. From GASH1 flirting with Tato, to looking at seeing how Tools was like eyeing them, and I mean, I was like, what is happening here? To watching carefully, you know, how Themba was playing with all the girls in the house. Like, guys, Themba literally, I mean, I don't know what is happening in this house. I don't know what is happening, but we actually saw Venice like really giving Themba the BU vibe. Like, they were vibing, dancing, like a lot of things happened in that party. You know, the vibe was real, and I was like, what is Themba up to, guys? I literally, it was just fun watching. And then from Themba, it was to Ntabil. Ntabil was really rocking it. Like, the party stoppers of this party, I'm not gonna lie. Sister Mara came with the game on. I didn't see so much of Terry in this party, but I won't lie, she had the vibe on too. Guys, Mpo was the deal breaker in this party. Like, Mpo was literally on fire. Hey, babe was everywhere. She was rocking it, and I knew, I was just looking out for her because I knew she was going to try to make a statement with Libo that, you know what, I do not miss you. I'm gonna have fun in this house no matter what. Guys, it was literally as if everybody came into that party like as a single person. Like, I didn't see any couple goals in that party aside from Vino and Terry. The rest of the housemates were just busy doing their thing up and down. And I'm like, okay. So we actually saw Themba rocking Venice. From rocking Venice, he entered to rocking Ntabi. Ntabi was like, you know, this is my man. We didn't really see Ntabi rocking other guys, but she's so into Themba. I really don't know why, but Themba's got her mumu button. We saw her rocking Themba. We saw Themba rocking, as in, Themba rocked all the babes in the house. I'm not gonna lie. As in, it was a hot party. And guys, you know, after the night party, like, what else happened? Was there really any hot thing? Yeah, it was just the flirting, the GASH1 flirting with Tato, the Tools eyes on Tato and GASH1. I'm like, hey, what's going on here? Guys, after that, you know, just immediately after the party, I mean, God, guys, I would just be so unfair if I didn't give a big hype to DJ Capital. Hey, that party was hot, guys. It is just that the conversation that happened before and after this party is too hot. That is why I don't want to show my dance moves, because I literally had my dancing shoes on. I mean, the party started on a very low key, but gradually it picked up and it was loud. I mean, especially when Nigerian songs came rocking in. Hey, one boy was just playing everywhere. Seriously, that party was late. It was late. Like, all the housemates were feeling the vibe. It was so hot. I'm so sorry I couldn't even play all the Nigerian clips, but I know they will come for this copyright content thing. That's why I just decided not to share. If not, I swear down, I would have shared all the songs that were played. It was really cool. I was just giving you a clip of everything, but I'm sorry. I think I want to see where this whole thing is going to be going. That's why I'm not sharing those, very, very sensitive content. But the party was lit. DJ Capital represented. It was cool. There was a lot of Nigerian vibe. Yes, South African songs were played. I was vibing. It was really hot. And these housemates were actually literally getting drunk. We saw Nale rocking Tools. We saw Tools rocking, like, Tools rocked Tato. Tato was like the big girl on fire. She was on fire. She was literally rocked by everybody. Themba rocked Tato. Tools rocked Tato. GASH1 rocked Tato. Libo rocked Tato. I was like, girlfriend, only you won. Only you, Tato. Everybody was literally on Tato. I'm not gonna lie. Sister Mara was hot, keeping it real. And then I saw this part where, for the very first time, I actually saw Sister Mara and Norman rock. Like, I was like, okay, this is late. That grinding was wild. I'm not gonna lie. Themba had his hand all over Tabi's backside, and I'm like, okay, you suddenly just started noticing his backside, right? And then we saw, who else did we see? Guys, a lot of things happened. A lot. But it was just Dimpo being on her own solo level. And at the point, I was looking at Dimpo like, girlfriend, what's happening? Earlier in the day, we had actually seen Dimpo say, I can't wait for Saturday. We're going to turn up. I'm going to flirt with Vine. I was like, girlfriend, why now? Why you not flirting? Like he said, you were going to flirt. But the party was hot though. Everybody was rocking, everybody. And then, who else did we see? Guys, I literally noticed that GASH1, the only person GASH1 really rocked in that party was a little of Nali, very little. Then Tato, like he was just doing fine boy, cool boy vibe everywhere. He didn't even rock Yoli. Did I see that part? I didn't see it though, but if you guys saw it, let me know. I didn't see GASH1 rock Yoli at all. And I was like, okay, we understand the first statement you said before you guys went into this party. So it was literally that standard. It was as if all the guys that came with the girls, in fact, it's as if the house does not even have, there's no relationship in the house apart from Vino and Terry. So everybody is just doing their thing solo. It was wild. Guys, so literally after the party, there was this big fight between Vino and Terry. And it was because, literally after the party, there was loudness. There was loudness in the house. Bo, Sister Mara, they were all rocking everywhere, and then there was this, hitting of the table and everything. And Vino, I think we saw when that was going on. Actually, we saw Vino and Terry speaking at the back. We didn't even know something was happening until they had to go to the room, and then Vino was like, you were being too loud. Why did you have to hit the table? You're too pretty to be so loud. And I'm like, I beg this guy, let our Terry be. This is a reality show. You guys are not in your outside world. Let the baby. This is a Sunday party. We need to turn up. We need to make some noise. But anyways, I don't want to talk about their relationship matter. It is entirely up to them. So we actually saw them having this argument, and then at the end of the day, I don't know, but there's something about Terry that is so cool. I think I'm loving it. In fact, before the party even started, guys, we actually saw Terry making Sister Mara up. Like, no, she brought my heart over. The respect I have for Terry just increased from 100% to 1,000%. If there's anything like 1,000%. Like, literally that babe, I don't know, but there's something about her. She's hot, she's smart, and she's very humble. So literally we saw that part. That episode even got me like, okay, this girlfriend, she's really cool with Sister Mara. No qualms, no beef, no nothing. And then, guys, before then, we had actually seen Vino and Libo talking about Vino's relationship. Vino was like, you know what, one of the things I love about Terry is that she listens to me. And then I was like, okay, good. And then, so when I saw them actually fighting, I was like, okay. And then, Terry was keeping it cool. At the point, I think she got angry. And then we actually saw Vino apologizing. I was like, oh, guy, you're doing too much. Let this girl be, man. This is the loudness we want in the show. For God's sake, you guys are in a reality show. But anyways, that's that. So basically, guys, after that, hey, we now had the men's conference. You know what? There's no way I'm going to talk about this men's conference in this because you definitely will not understand what I'm saying. Guys, I'll be back with a part 2 of the Saturday night aftermath because we actually saw things happen. Oh my God. We saw Venice. In fact, Themba literally took over BU's position with Venice. And I'm like, what's happening here? What is really happening here? I'm not going to talk about that in that video because it will be so unfair that I talk about that without even sharing clips. So you can even see for yourself what actually went down. So guys, literally, you guys just be with me. Come back here for the part 2 of the Saturday night party because this is a series as usual. You guys know I want to give you the full gist and I'm definitely going to disappoint with this one. Guys, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. For now, watch this one and check out the next video.